All right, Antoine. So, first off, talk about, your upcoming debut album, Truth of the Matter. First of all, why'd you go with that title?
Truth of the Matter basically came about, just thinking about life and, I'm going through, a lot of things in life. You go through trials and tribulations and things. And, sometimes the truth of the matter is that, you just try. And the truth of the matter is that you always just give it your all, no matter the outcome. The truth of the matter is that you just try. Give everything your all.
Okay.
So
and what can we expect to find on your album?
You can expect to find something new yet familiar. It's a new, fresh sound, but at the same time, it does have some elements that people are used to hearing and familiar with, vibing with. A lot of R&B, soul, and then also some non-traditional pop ballads. I write a lot of ballads on Balladeer, so I look forward to that on the record.
Okay. And I know a lot of people have been waiting to hear more from you since you had the great single Can't Forget.
Absolutely.
So when can we expect this project?
Project will be out May 22nd. It'll be everywhere. Everybody just pick their favorite online retailer. I'm sure it'll be there.
Cool.
May 22nd.
Cool. And I know one person you worked a lot with is Tony Nicholas.
Sure.
Besides him, do you have any other producers you worked with or collaborations? Talk about all that.
Well, the only other producer on the record that I had worked with was Jerry Lang, a co-writer, producer for the single Can't Forget.
Yeah.
So 3 producers on the record: me, Tony, and Jerry Lang.
Okay. Actually, that's something I wanted to mention. You work primarily on the album with Tony Nicholas, and it's a rarity these days to find an artist work with one producer on an album. But actually, some of my favorite albums, that was the case. Do you think that's kind of like a lost, I don't want to say art, but like something that's missing these days in R&B?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's something that's missing, across the board, not just with R&B, but with other genres where, you have a collection of producers who they already have completed works, and they send it out and they submit it, and but this project was really cool that me and Tony had a chance to handcraft each song. We got a chance to really get to know each other and know how each other work, and so it really worked out good for us.
Cool. And you're a younger cat, 23 years old now, so but you're an old soul.
Yes.
So I'm wondering, how do you feel like your music can appeal to all different ages? Like, how can you reach all different types of age groups?
Well, I am young, and I'm not too old, man. If I was too old, I wouldn't be wearing these glasses. But the music, the fact that you have a young face, and you connect it to, music with a deep message. I have a lot of people that I look up to in music that were really retro artists, like dramatics and stylistics and things like that.
Yeah.
So, that's it.
Yeah. All right. And I know you were on tour with Anthony Hamilton. How was that whole experience?
Oh man, wow. Going out with Anthony was probably the best touring experience I've ever had. One, because Anthony was one of the first guys that I really listened to on the contemporary front of R&B, and so I knew his whole catalog. So to get a call saying you're gonna go on tour with Anthony Hamilton was nothing short of amazing for me. It was a great experience. Every city, something new, something fresh.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Cool. And, that's all I got for you. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Man, just everybody, May 22nd, Truth of the Matter, online retailer. Everybody make sure you keep rocking with YouKnowIGotSoul.com. Love you guys. Appreciate your support.
Perfect.